hello, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you so much being here. If you are a new subscriber or a new just viewer in general, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Now I know the background's looking a little hectic right now. We are in the middle of rearranging things in the living room for Christmas, so it's a little chaotic right now, but I would say like a week and a half, hopefully I have everything in order and we will be looking not as chaotic. So I was thinking a lot about what I should film because so much has been going on lately in life where I really haven't had time to sit down and read. I've been like recording some things, but I haven't like really had the time to sit down and finish a book at all this month, which is a big problem because we're almost halfway through November, and for some delusional reason I decided to put 10 books on my TBR, and then for some other delusional reason I went to the library today. Well, it wasn't delusional. I recently got a GoPro. Shout out my boss. It's his. He had it laying around and he hadn't picked it up at all since he got it. So he hasn't learned how to use it, and he knows that I am trying to take my book content seriously and see if this can potentially grow into something more. So he wants it to be more professional looking, so we're trying it out and everything. So I did like a little mock trial of a library vlog. Hopefully that'll be up soon. I wasn't too happy with it, but I'm still gonna post it because I enjoyed making it, and that's all that matters. And that's all that matters to me, honestly, is making this content that I love to make. So I'm gonna continue doing it whether I grow with it or not. Anyways, I haven't really been able to read any books this month because I've just been trying to get organized. I've been learning things, trying to think of things to do, basically all like the work. And then I'm also a gamer, so I've been playing a lot of Valorant. I actually told my friends no tonight. I was like, they messaged me, as soon as they messaged me they were like, Moo, and I said no. I was like, I'm not. I had no plans tonight, so I want to read. And I was like, what is something I can do that's gonna motivate me to read? Because that's been the problem, is like being motivated. So we are just going to go through our TBR and just try to read as much as we can of our TBR this week. So that's what we will be doing. We are going to do just a weekly vlog of us reading, and we'll see how much of the TBR we get through for this week, and then we'll probably do it, I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll see. Anyways, let's get through this week first. So, welcome to the TBR series, pretty much. The November TBR series. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I don't even know if there is a name for it. I don't know what to call it. Books, basically. Let's go over the idea. I think, realistically, if I hardcore, like, commit to reading for the full week and like not get distracted by gaming and other things besides Christmas decor, hopefully next week, getting the Christmas tree up and everything, I'm gonna try to do 3 books. Oh, that's what I was saying. Went to the library to do that vlog and everything. I left with 4 books from the library. Like, I didn't have enough books to read already. I mean, like, come on. So, I don't know if we'll read all 4 of these, but I guess that's what a library is for, right? Like, that's the whole point. I can always go back for them later. I have already started The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I am 164 pages in, and I think it's just like 300. It's like 308 pages, so I just have like 150 more pages to read. So this, I know for sure we will get done this week. So this will be done this week, and I really need to. I started this on November 1st, and it's not a bad book at all. I really love this book. I love the story and everything. I haven't had time, really. And I know that sounds crazy, but like I just really haven't, and I want to. By the time I lay down to read, I get like 2 chapters and then I'm passed out. So I need to finish it. So the rest of our physical TBR, we have 9 other books. So give myself some good books for November. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. I'm starting to be a mood reader instead of a set TBR, which is a problem because I used to be just this is my TBR, I'm only reading my TBR person. And now I'm like, oh, I don't want to read my TBR, but we need to read the TBR. We do a video on it and everything for it. I have Ruthless Vows, which I do need to get to. I need to finish this. And I think this is going to emotionally destroy me. But I need to finish this duology, and it would close up a series too. So Gotta Paint is also an option. I really want to read this. Actually, it's the only dark romance book I have on my TBR. And plus, I loved God of Malice. I gave God of Malice 4.25 stars. And so I was excited for this couple's stories, and I haven't even picked it up yet. I'm not really feeling the Sea Witch, so I'm going to set that aside because I really am not feeling it. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, I'm definitely not feeling right now. This is a chunker, this is a commitment, and I just don't feel like dealing with that. Good Girl, Bad Blood would be good. I love Holly Jackson. I've read 2 of her books already, and one being The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and they always just... Her writing is so good. Her characters she makes, the story she makes is so good. The Coworker by Frida McFadden, it's going up here because I may end up reading that because I love Frida McFadden. Not feeling that. We have Bride by Allie Hazelwood. Allie Hazelwood is amazing. I love her writing. I love her stories. I've read 2 of her books as well, and both of them were 4 stars or more. And then we have Yumi and the Nightmare Painter by Brandon Sanderson. I really need to pick this up. I actually have a friend who's on my case about it, and I still haven't. Ooh. Oh man, I was hoping. And I just still haven't, and I really... Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That tells you how much I picked up this book. I need to, and I'm getting more into like my fantasy era and everything, but I just haven't. But this is an option as well. So I think we're for sure going to finish up the naturals and see what I'm feeling after that. I may do a poll on my Instagram or my YouTube and see like what people think. We'll see. But anyways, let's go on. We're gonna start with The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Okay, so I just finished a chapter, and I'm mind blown right now. I finished a couple chapters, but like this specific chapter just like blew my mind right now. And for those of y'all who have read The Naturals, I'm sure y'all know, like with me being a little over halfway, what probably just happened where I'm like, no way. I love this so much. You really get like the Criminal Minds vibe from this, and that's what I love about it. I love Criminal Minds so much, so like having a book that gives me Criminal Minds is just so amazing. But yeah, the profiling is so real in this, it's crazy. So yeah, I just found out that, and I had to come on here and be like, whoa, because I just couldn't believe it. Like even it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. This is getting so real. And I know like I still have this much of the book left, so I know things are probably gonna pick up pretty fast and things are gonna start getting tense here soon. So I'm excited. Wait. I'm worried. I'm worried about my girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Okay, listen. I knew it, okay? I knew there was a reason I was going to be stressing about Cassie, and we have got to that reason, and I am stressing right now. I'm on part 3 now. We're starting part 3. But I like this part. Or not this part. I like that the book does this. Like there's a part 1. I just scrolled past part 2. It's somewhere. But I like that. I like having like the different parts to know what I'm getting myself into in a way. Like part 1, this is just the beginning of the book anyway, so don't want to lose my spot. But like it shows you like part 1, you know, so that's like really cool. So what I was scared was going to happen is happening, so we'll see what happens with that. I feel like there's kind of like a love triangle going on in a way, but not really, if that makes sense. It's not like obvious or anything like that. It could just be friendly as well, but I'm so invested in this that I'm so delusional. I think it's a love triangle. Maybe it's because I don't know what it is about love triangles, but there's always just one clear winner for me. And this, there's not right now. I like both the guys. So, I don't know. I don't know. I like both of them though. They're really, I don't know. One's like this dark, mysterious one, and then the other's like fun and like lives his life and stuff like that to the fullest that he can. Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so I was actually starting to fall asleep in my chair. So I got up, I did my skincare, took my makeup off, did my skincare. I'm gonna run to the gas station to grab me a drink, maybe a snack, we'll see. And then I'm gonna come back and read because I only have about like 60 pages left of the naturals. So I know I can finish it tonight before I pass out. Okay, I just got back from the gas station. We got our drink. It's up here. It's right here. So we got our drink and then we got hot fries. Hopefully I can wake up a little bit. I still am a little tired, but I really want to finish this book and I really believe if I just stick through it, I will. So here we go. Okay, I've officially hit the point where I am literally about 50 pages away from finishing this, and so a lot is going on right now. So I have some theories in my head. So I don't know if I'm going to be right or not, but they're in my head. So we'll see. Things are getting intense right now with, I mean, last 50 pages. So I feel like things are about to get so crazy. So Okay guys, welcome. It is the next day. I just got home from work. And so while I was at work today, I posted a poll on my YouTube because I couldn't decide what I wanted to read next. I wasn't sure what I wanted. I wasn't sure what I was in the mood for, I guess is what I should say. I have some great reads and everything. I mean, this is the TBR. This is the TBR stack right here. We still have 9 more books on the November TBR. I did not include any of the library books I checked out in this, so they're not included, but I did post a poll over on my YouTube while I was at work today, and I asked, how should I pick like my reads for this video specifically, since I finished The Naturals last night, which I will talk about in just a second as well. And the winner actually was a randomizer wheel. I thought Asking Book Talkers was gonna win, but it didn't. It was in second, but still. So I left it up for 6 hours. So that one, so I made a wheel. And so I put only these 9 books on the wheel. And so we will spin it, and I will put like the spinner, I'll screen record it for you all, so that way. Okay, so yeah, all the options over on this side, all 9 books, and then yeah, you see the wheel and everything. We got the setup going, so let's spin it. Okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. No way. Okay, this is not a bad thing or anything. Out of all the books, okay, so out of all the books, this was one that I was like, I would not be upset if I didn't have to read this one. But it's gonna be a quick read, I already know that. The Sea Witch by Katie Roberts. Now this is the 5th book in the Wicked Villain series that I'm reading right now. So there's only 6 books, so these are always kind of quick reads. They're very smutty. They really are. So I just know this is going to be a real quick one. Okay, now before I start on that, I do want to talk about The Naturals. I did finish this last night, finally. I was like passing out in my chair, like trying to finish this because I wanted to finish it. I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. I really liked it. It was addicting. It was fast paced at the end, and on top of it, it is a love triangle, and I don't know what it is about love triangles lately, but I've just been eating them up, and so this kind of has a love triangle in it. It was so much fun. I loved it. I love Cassie. I love all of them so much. This is definitely like a found family trope as well, but like the fact that this is like YA Criminal Minds is what gets me, and I just love it. I need to get the 2nd book to continue the series. I cannot wait to continue the series. I don't know where it's going to I have kind of an idea of where it will go, but will it go that way? I don't know. Okay, it is the next day. I did not do much reading yesterday at all. I literally did 3 pages. I ended up gaming. Some of my friends hit me up, and I'm in a Valorant tournament at the end of the month / beginning of December. And so some of my friends were like, come on, time to game. So I ended up gaming last night with them. But I woke up early today. I had to take a friend to a meeting this morning, and they're in there for like an hour. Appointment meeting, I don't know, one or the other. They're in there for about an hour, so I'm gonna sit here and see how much I can get done in that amount of time. Okay guys, I know I haven't really been recording lately. I've been kind of in a slump right now, and I still kind of am, so not much reading, but we are on our way to a photo shoot, so I wanted to bring y'all with me. We are doing like a book styled photo shoot. There's all my books in the back, as you can see, so we are headed to that. So yeah, I just want to take y'all with me. I think it would be fun. I love doing these, so yeah. Harry Potter in the corner. Christmassy kind of vibes right here. Figure it out. Over here. Okay guys, we are actually done with the photo shoot now. I'm so excited to show y'all everything eventually. My photographer is going to actually send some stuff tonight, so we'll see what happens there. Did start an audiobook. I kind of felt a reading slump going on. I'm still gonna try to read The Sea Witch, but I just was not vibing with it. So I started Two Can Play by Ali Hazelwood on audiobooks, and it is so good. It's exactly what I needed. I feel like an audiobook during a reading slump is just so great. So right now we're gonna go visit my friend Matt. He is actually the friend that got me into reading, so we're gonna go get some lunch together and play catch up. So that's what we're headed to do right now. Okay, we are looking a little bit of a mess right now, but that's okay. I just wanted to come on here and pretty much say that we did finish the audiobook of Two Can Play by Ali Hazelwood. It was so cute. I gave it 3.75 stars just because it is like more of a short story, so it seemed a little bit more like sped up. It was only like 4 hours on audiobook, so I finished it very fast. I really liked it though. Ali Hazelwood just writes a romance book that just captures my attention. I could feel a slump going on and I was like, no, I can't. And I lean towards audiobooks when I am getting a slump because those just seem to like, I don't know, help me. It's more engaging for me, so it's better. So yeah. And so yeah, it was a great read. It's officially been a week, so we did do 2 books. We finished The Naturals, which was on my TBR, and we did Two Can Play, which isn't on my TBR, but who cares? That's 2 down for this month, so I'm really happy about that, and we'll see what else the month brings. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me during this video. I know it's my first kind of vlog, so we will get better. We will get more organized, and hopefully I'll get more content out as we go. Fingers crossed, trying to take this more seriously, but it's a lot to record and edit on your own and everything, so but we are working on it. But I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.